Good morning student. Today I am going to start the numerical problem of topic cross product. Okay. So let us now start the first problem. Prove that mod A vector cross B vector square plus A vector dot B vector square is equal to A square B square. Okay. So we have to start it from left side. Mod A vector cross B vector mod square plus A vector dot B vector mod A vector cross B vector square plus A vector dot B vector square. So as we know that A vector cross B vector equal to AB sin theta. Okay, so AB sin theta. Mod means we have to take care only magnitude. Okay, square plus A dot B equal to AB cos theta. Here also square. Okay. So this can be written as A square B square sin square theta plus similarly here A square B square cos square theta. Okay. Now A square B square is common, taken outside. So inside bracket remains sin square theta plus cos square theta. So as we know that the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we get only A square B square. It means this is the right hand side portion. Okay. So in this way A vector cross B vector square plus A vector dot B vector square is equal to A square B square. Okay. Now see the question number 2. Prove that A vector minus B vector cross A vector plus B vector is equal to twice of A vector cross B vector. So starting from left hand side. Okay. So note the left hand side. A vector minus B vector cross A vector plus B vector. After that we have to simply multiply, means A vector cross A vector. Okay, cross A vector plus A vector cross B vector. Now minus B vector cross A vector, then plus minus again B vector cross B vector. So as we know that cross product of a vector with itself is equal to 0 vector. It means its value is 0. Okay, and A cross B remains same. So as we know that A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. It means its value means this can be written as plus A vector cross B vector. Okay, again B vector cross B vector means cross product of a vector with itself is equal to 0 vector. Okay, so this can be written as twice of A vector cross B vector. Okay, so this is the right hand side. Now see the question number 3. A vector and B vector are two vectors and theta is the angle between them. If mod A vector cross B vector is equal to under root 3 times A vector dot B vector. Okay, then calculate the value of theta. So we have to calculate the angle between A vector and B vector. Okay, so here mod A vector cross B vector equal to root 3 times of A vector dot B vector, it is given. So as we know that A cross B is equal to AB sin theta. Mod means only magnitude, no need to show here unit vector or its direction. So A cross B is equal to AB sin theta equal to under root 3 A dot B means dot product. Its formula is A dot B equal to AB cos theta. So here AB cos theta. Okay, this AB cancel. Cos theta move to left side. So sin theta upon cos theta is equal to root 3. Sin theta upon cos theta means tan theta. Okay, so tan theta equal root 3. Its value in tan of tan 60. So we can write theta equal to 60 degree. It means angle between A vector and B vector is 60 degree. Okay. Now see the question number 4. If mod A vector cross B vector is equal to root 3 times A vector dot B vector. Here we have to find the value of mod A vector plus B vector. In previous question we have to calculate the value of theta means angle between A vector and B vector. Here we have to calculate the value of A vector plus B vector. So first we have to write the given mod A vector cross B vector is equal to root 3 times of A vector dot B vector. Okay. So as we know that mod of A vector cross B vector is equal to, we have to write only magnitude. So its magnitude is AB sin theta. Okay. Equal to root 3 times A dot B means AB cos theta. It is a scalar product. Okay. This AB cancel. Then cos theta move to left side. So we can write here sin theta upon cos theta equal to root 3, or sin theta upon cos theta equal to tan theta root 3. In tan theta, the value of root 3 is tan 60. So we can write here theta equal to 60 degree. After that, we know that dot product of a vector with itself is equal to square of its magnitude. Okay. So here we can write A vector plus B vector mod square is equal to A vector plus B vector dot A vector plus B vector, right? And taking the root from both sides, so A vector plus B vector is equal to root of these two means A vector plus B vector dot A vector plus B vector. Okay. Now simply solve this. A vector dot A vector means A square. Okay. A vector plus A vector dot B vector, then B vector dot A vector. Okay. After that B dot B means B square. Okay. Dot product of a vector with itself is equal to square of its magnitude. So this line can be written as A square plus B square or twice A dot B. Now put the formula of A dot B. So as we know that A dot B equal to AB cos theta. So finally we can write A square plus B square plus twice AB cos theta. Okay. So value of mod A vector plus B vector is equal to under root A square plus B square plus twice AB cos theta. Now put the value of theta. Okay. So A vector plus B vector mod equal to under root A square plus B square plus twice AB cos 60, because value of theta is 60. Okay. Now put the value of cos theta. So as we know that value of cos theta is 1 by 2. So A square plus B square plus twice AB into 1 by 2. This 2 to 2 cancel means under root A square plus B square plus AB. So it is the final value of mod A vector plus B vector is equal to under root A square plus B square plus AB. Okay. Now see the question number 5. Prove that the vector A vector equal 4i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap and B vector equal 12i cap plus 9j cap plus 3k cap are parallel to each other. Okay. So as we know that for any two parallel vector, A vector cross B vector should be 0, means we can write here for any two parallel vector. Okay. A vector cross B vector should be equal to 0. But problem is that how can we find the value of A vector cross B vector? Okay. So for this, first we make a matrix, then in upper side write A cap, J cap and K cap. Okay. Now we have to put the value of coefficient of I, J, K in A vector. Okay. So let us start from A vector. The coefficient of I cap is 4. Okay. Then coefficient of J is 3. After that coefficient of K is only 1. So here we write only 1. Now similarly we can write the coefficient of I, j, k of v vector, because second term is b. So here coefficient of I cap is 12, then coefficient of j is 9, coefficient of k is 3. Okay, so A cross B is equal to this matrix. Now how can we solve this matrix? Okay, to try to understand this is the very important problem. Okay, so in this matrix the first column is positive, second column is negative, third column is positive, means I positive, j negative, k positive, always in every question. Okay, so I, after that hide the first column. Okay, then remaining column we can write here 3, 1, 9 and 3. Okay, then second column j is always negative. Okay, here we can write j cap. Now hide the j. Now write the remaining portion 4, 1, 12, 3. Okay, after that k, because this row is positive. Okay, so here plus k cap. Now hide the k. Write the remaining portion, means 4, 3, 12 and 9. Okay, now how can we solve this given small matrices? Okay, so here we can write A vector cross B vector I cap. First move from top to bottom like this. Okay, after that put the negative sign and move from bottom to top. So this can be learned when we move top to bottom. It means it is the case of birth of any child. When a birth of child occurs, means population increases by 1. Increases means this is taken as positive. When we move from bottom to top, means one person goes from means to God. When one person dies, it means population decreases. Decreases means negative. So this is the negative. Okay, so 3 3 is 9 positive, minus sign, then 9 1 is 9. Okay, now put the minus j. Okay, here we place only bracket. Okay, no need to put the parallel line. Now in second, 4 3 is 12. 4 3 is 12. Then minus sign. After 12 1 is 12. Right? Similarly, in case of k cap, move from top to bottom. 4 times is 36. Minus sign. Then 12 3 is 36. Right? It is the very simple. So 9 minus 9 0. I cap. Minus 12 minus 12 0, j cap, then plus 36 minus 36 means 0, k cap. So in this way we can write A cross B equal to 0. So when A cross B is 0, it means this implies A vector parallel to B vector. Okay, so when A vector parallel to B, then A cross B must be 0. So here A cross B is 0. It means A vector parallel to B vector. Let's see the question number 6. Find a vector perpendicular to both vectors. Suppose this is the A vector equal to 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus k cap, and this one is B vector, means I cap minus j cap plus 2 k cap. Okay, so here we have to find a vector which is perpendicular to both. So as we know that in case of A vector cross B vector, okay, this is perpendicular to both A vector and B vector. As we study in a theory, suppose this is the A vector, this one is B vector, then this will be A cross B, means the direction of A cross B is perpendicular to both, means perpendicular to A and perpendicular to B. It means we have to find the value of this. Okay, or suppose this equal to C vector, meaning we have to find the value of C. Okay, now problem is that how can we find the value of A vector cross B vector? So put the value of A and B here. Okay, to solving A cross B, first we make a matrix. Here write A, I cap, J cap and K cap. Okay, after that write the coefficient of I, J, K in A vector. First in A vector. So see here the coefficient of I is 2, coefficient of J is 3, coefficient of K is 1, right? Similarly in case of B, write the coefficient of I means 1, coefficient of J means minus 1 because here sign minus, so we can write here minus with negative sign, minus 1. Then coefficient of K is 2. Okay, now this matrix is split into 3 smaller matrices, right? B vector is equal to I cap. Okay, now hide the I, then we have to write these to 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Okay, then J. So as we know that the J is always negative, so put here negative sign J. Another matrix remaining 2, 1 and 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. After that plus K, because K is always positive. To hide the K, the remaining term 2, 3, 1, minus 1. Okay. After that, solve this smaller vector. First we move top to bottom. This is positive because it is the case of birth. Okay. So 3 to the 6. Then put minus because this person goes to God, means death. Okay. So minus 1 into 1, minus 1, minus minus plus 1. Okay, then minus J. Similarly here 2 to the 4, minus sign, then 1 1 the 1, after that K cap. Okay, so 2 1 the 2, minus 2. Okay, then minus sign, 1 into 3 means 3. Okay, that C vector is equal to 6 plus 1 means 7 I cap. 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 3 means minus 3 J cap. Minus 2 minus 3 means minus 5 K cap. Okay. So this C vector is perpendicular to both A vector and B vector because it is the resultant of A vector and B vector, means A vector cross B vector, which is always perpendicular to A vector and B vector. Okay. Calculate the area of parallelogram formed by vector A vector and B vector. Okay. So as we know that cross product of two vector represent area parallelogram, means magnitude of cross product A and B. Okay. So here we can write area of parallelogram, it is the short form of parallelogram, is equal to A vector cross B vector, right? And this A cross B can be written in form of matrix. So here we write AI cap, J cap and K cap. After that we have to put the coefficient of I and J in A vector. Okay. First in A vector because first letter is A. So here 3, J is 2, here K, it means 0 because here given up to J only. So K is value 0. Similarly in case of B, the coefficient of I is minus 3, coefficient of J is 7 and K again 0. Okay. Now in this question we are going to telling you a shortcut to solve this matrix. Okay, how can we write the solution of this matrix? So as we know that the first row is positive, second row negative, and third column is positive. Okay, so first we write I cap, then hide the first column, then simply multiply top to bottom, minus sign, then bottom to top, means 2 into 0, 0, minus sign, 7 into 0, 0. Okay, after that j, which is negative, means minus j. Now hide the j. So 3 into 0, 0, minus 3 into 0, again 0, then k plus k. Okay, now hide the value of k. So 3 sevens are 21. Okay, minus sign, then 3 2s are 6, minus 6, minus minus plus 6. Okay, so 0 I cap minus 0 j cap plus 27 k cap. So area of parallelogram is magnitude of this, okay. Here it is the value of only a cross b. Now find the value of this, mod of a cross b. Okay, so mod of a cross b, mod means magnitude. Okay, so under root, then square of coefficient of I, j and k, then plus sign, to 0 square plus again 0 square plus again 27 square. Okay, now 27 square, this square and root means power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into 2, 2 to cancel, only 27 unit square. Okay, it is the unit of area. Okay, see the question number 8. Find the area of triangle. Here we have to calculate the area of triangle. Okay, determined by two vector, that is given a vector equal to 3 I cap plus 4 j cap and b vector equal to minus 3 I cap plus 7 j cap. Okay, in previous question we know that the area of parallelogram is equal to mod of a vector cross b vector, and half of parallelogram is equivalent to triangle. Okay, so we can write here area of triangle is equal to half of mod of a cross b. Okay, so first we find the value of a cross b. So make a matrix, then I cap, j cap and k cap. After that we have to put the value of coefficient of I, j, k in a vector and b vector. So first we have to write the coefficient of I, j, k of a vector, means coefficient of I is 3, coefficient of j is 4, then k means 0. Okay, similarly in case of b, the coefficient of I cap is minus 3, coefficient of j is 7, coefficient of k 0. Okay, now solve this matrix by simple shortcut method. So first write I cap, then hide this value of I, then multiply top to bottom, means 4 into 0, 0, minus sign, 7 into 0, 0. After that j always negative, then hide the value of j. So 3 into 0, 0, minus 3 into 0, minus 0, then k. Okay, now hide the value of k. 7 3 ja 21, minus, then 3 4 ja 12, with negative means minus 12, minus minus plus. Okay, this 12, right? A vector cross b vector is equal to 0 I cap minus 0 j cap plus 33 k cap, because 21 plus 12 is equal to 33. After that find the mod of this a vector cross b vector, mod means square, then put the square of its coefficient, then add, means 0 square plus again 0 square, then plus 33 square. Okay, so mod of A vector cross B vector equal to under root 33 square. This square and root cancel each other because root value of root means power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 2 to cancel. So value of mod A cross B is equal to 33. Okay. This implies area of triangle is equal to half of mod A vector cross B vector. Means 1 upon 2 into 33. So 2 ones are 2. 1, 2, 6 are 12. 1.5 unit square. So area of triangle is equal to 16.5 unit square.